Today I'm here with Jana. She's going to be demonstrating, I'll be teaching. Hope you enjoy. Leave a comment, hit the like button, and subscribe. Let's get started. All right, so let's begin standing today. So stand up at the top of your mat. Stand with your feet hip distance apart. So take a moment here just to balance across the four corners of your feet and stand up tall. Most of the time we spend standing. We spend standing on one leg, leaned over with poor posture. So just feel what it's like to stand up straight and tall. With your eyes closed, connect to your breath. Take a deep breath into your nose and let it out. Good, now raise your arms up to the ceiling. Take your arms straight out in front of you. Adjust your feet so they're outer hips distance apart. And we're going to do a few rounds of Utkatasana to start to warm up the hips and the legs. So as you inhale, sit back like you're going to sit into a little chair. And as you exhale, come back up to stand. Inhale, sit back like you're sitting into a chair. Exhale, come back up to stand. Inhale, sit back like you're sitting in a chair. Exhale, come back up. Inhale, sit back. Exhale, stand up. 3 more times. Inhale, sit back. Exhale, stand up. Inhale, sit back. Exhale, stand up. Inhale, sit back and hold. Now raise your arms up overhead. Good, and fold forward, Uttanasana. So in your first forward fold, you can bend your knees as much as you need to relieve tension in the hamstrings or in the back. Walk your hands over to your right outer foot and breathe. Walk your hands over to your left outer foot. Then walk your hands back to center and step back into down dog. All right, so in your first down dog, let's put just a little bend in the knees. Good, turn your heels so they point straight back behind you. And start to lift your hips up and away from your wrist with a little bend in your knees. Stretch down through your knuckles evenly, turn your triceps down. Breathe. All right, so stay connected into your toe mounts and start to lift up now from your inner thighs up into your hips and see if you can start to breathe the legs more straight without your pelvis tucking. Then step your right foot up to your right thumb. Lower your back knee down onto the mat. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands back down to the mat. Step back to down dog. Step your left foot up to your left thumb. Lower your back knee down. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Then set your knees down onto the mat. Stretch back into child's pose. Sit your hips towards your heels and stretch your arms. Inhale, come back up onto your hands and your knees. Lie down onto your belly. Point your toes back. Inhale into Cobra. As you hold in Cobra, now slide your hands back under your elbows. Stretch back through your big toes. And as you press the tops of the feet down, lift up on your inner knees. Lower your chest back down to the mat. Press up onto your hands and your knees. And stretch back to downward facing dog. Walk your feet all the way forward to the front of your mat. Inhale, reach your heart forward. Exhale, fold forward. Press down into your feet. Inhale, raise your arms up. Exhale, bring your hands to your heart. Inhale, stretch the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, flat back. Step right back to down dog. Step your right foot up to your right thumb. Inhale, raise your arms up. Then bring your arms to your side and lean your chest out over your knee. Good, so as you hold here in your lunge, stretch through your back inner heel. Let the right knee bend so it comes right over your ankle. Then set your left fingertips down and twist. Take your right arm up. Bring your right hand back down to the mat. Step back to down dog. Step your left foot up to your left thumb. And inhale, raise your arms up, crescent. Bring your arms to your side. Lean your chest out over your knee. Hold there. Then set your right fingertips down and twist. Take your left arm up. Good, bring your hand back down and step back to down dog. Walk your feet all the way forward to the front of your mat. Take your feet outer hips distance apart and turn your big toes out just slightly. Come into Malasana. Lower your hips down. Bring your palms to prayer position. So if your hips don't come all the way down, that's fine. You can just keep your fingertips on the floor and let your hips slowly start to settle. But if they go all the way down, then bring your hands in prayer. Hang out here for a few breaths. So this is a great pose to relieve any tension or strain in your lower back, to help to open up the inner thighs and to open your hips. Good, then come back to Uttanasana. Fingertips down, straighten your legs and fold forward. Inhale, flat back, stretch your chest forward. Step back to down dog. Good, now shift into plank pose. Bring your feet together. Roll onto the outside edge of your left foot and raise your right arm up. Side plank. Change sides, right hand down, left arm up. Come back to plank pose and stretch back to down dog. Good, then set your knees down onto the mat. Set your elbows down and interlock your hands. Press down evenly into your forearms and spread across your upper chest. Broaden your collarbones. Then curl your toes under, lift your knees up. Come into plank on your forearms. Good, now without your hips twisting at all, raise your right leg up just 1 inch. Keep your navel lifted, plug it up. Change legs, lift the left leg up from the inner thigh. Set that foot down and set your hips down onto the mat. Sphinx pose, open up your chest. Good, so let your upper back move into a back bend, let the upper spine melt through. And then lower your chest down and stretch back to child's pose. Come up onto your hands and your knees. Cross your legs behind you and sit back. Stretch your legs forward. Plant your hands at your side and sit up tall. Just practice sitting up tall as you stretch your legs. Send your arms straight out in front of you. Then very slowly start to roll down onto your back, one vertebra at a time with control. Nice. Then when you come to right about the bra line, pause there. Crunch your abs in tight. Lift your right leg up a little. Change legs. Lift your left leg. Hold those abs in. Set that foot down and lower all the way down onto your back. Good. Set yourself up for corpse pose, shavasana. We're going to hang out here for a little bit. So as you reconnect to your breath, just let your focus draw back inward. Watch the rising and falling of the breath. Observe the body's energetic response to the breath, what it feels like to breathe in and out. Then gently bend your knees and roll over to your right side. Press yourself up to seated. Sit up straight and tall. Bring your palms together. Close your eyes. And just take a moment to observe the shift that comes at the end of your practice. Notice how good you feel. Lower your head to your heart. Lift your head and open your eyes. Thanks for watching. Namaste.